we want to see if Jess, single girl living at home on $50K a year, which isn't a huge wage anymore,
Not much at all.
can she lend? Can she actually buy investment portfolio? Now, one of the key things that's changed in 3 years is that interest rates have gone down.
Yeah.
Compared to 3 years ago, they went up and then they came down. And so that's changed. The other thing that changes, and they all every basically couple of months that they're reviewing HEM.
Yeah.
And so HEM has changed. Everything's changed. And so if you look at this now, though, Jess can still buy an investment
By the hair of her teeth. Yeah.
by the hair of her teeth, but she's still able to do it. And that's crazy. Like if you're out there and you know someone who's, 50K, living at home, they might want to use their first home buyers grant. We'll talk about them,
Yes.
owner occupier purchase as your first one, because there's obviously great benefits to buying first home buyers
Yeah.
at the
And
moment.
that there's definitely an investment strategy doing that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're out there and you just go, look, I don't know if I can do I don't really want to move out of home or where I want to live. My parents live in you're in Newcastle, Merriweather, which is where we're right now. If you're in Sydney and your parents live in Bondi, you're probably not buying in Bondi.
No.
But if you're at that point, you go, hey, look, well, I don't really care about the first home buyers grant. It's not a consequential one for me. The steps to getting investment property is kind of clever because if you're not buying today, you may as well get an investment property.
Yeah.
Buy it somewhere that there's going to be some growth. And by the time you sell it, you might have a couple, fair few bucks in your pocket at that point.
Yeah. And probably a bigger wage by that stage as well.
Yeah. So look, if you are, this is a challenge. If you're out there and a Jess, not even huge income, living at home, and they want to do some investment, but they don't want to move, they don't want to leave home, they're enjoying their home life.
Yep.
Shoot them our way. And I think there's a Dr. Pepper going to be in the
Free
mail.
Dr. Pepper in the mail.
Yeah, well,
I also want to throw out the other thing as well, just quickly. HEM is also the expenses that a bank would expect for a person earning $50,000 living at home, what they would spend per month, right? But I also want to put the challenge out that if you're not necessarily in a Sydney or you are in an area where you can probably buy, at $600K, you only need to start with $30,000.
Mm.
If you're living at home earning $50,000, it doesn't take much to have some discipline, not have some life for a little while. Maybe get a second job, stack some shelves. You can if you have an investor mindset, the first home buyer policy, if you're in the right area and snag a property, doesn't need to be your forever home, doesn't need to be spectacular. You should have mates to move in
100%.
with you, whatever it might be. Get in and know that it's a vehicle for investment. It's not a vehicle to store and hold.
Yeah.
Right. So I think there's two people to target there, and we'd want to hear from you.